Okay, guys. Hi. Hello. It's me, Mr. Weir. It's me. So, I'm going to talk you through the planning stage of this, okay? I've given you lots of information so far on the last slides, and this is now how you're going to plan, and this is how I began to plan. So you need to create a storyboard, okay? This is how you're going to plan as a storyboard. Now, you can see here, I've done a place for my picture, and then the script is what I'm actually going to say. Okay, now I haven't actually put pictures in here, I haven't searched for the pictures, but I know the picture that I want to find on the internet, alright, or the little video that I'm going to find. So it's a place here for the picture, and then across here you are going to then write your script. So I thought about, you can either do this, on the previous slide I showed you that I did it on paper first of all. Okay, so you can do this on paper and you can create a little chart, a little storyboard like that for yourself on paper, or you can do it in a doc like this. Okay, now I've done it on paper, but I've done it on a doc as well because I wanted to show it to you, and this was the easiest way of showing it to you. So my first idea for my introduction is that I was going to have a picture of the planet, and then I was going to say the world as we know it has changed. All right. And then the next thing was I was going to find a picture of a germ, and then I was going to find a picture of an empty street. And then I'm going to say this over the next two slides. So, because do you remember the first bit of your presentation of the video is going to be just talking about coronavirus and how it's affected the earth. So I'm going to say the coronavirus has spread like wildfire and affected all of our lives. And I'm going to say that over this one and this one, okay? Now I'm going to go back to here, my next slide, okay, in my video. I'm not sure of the picture yet, so you can see here I've said I'm not sure, but I'm going to say something like, but in the grand scheme of life, this is just a small setback. Because what I want to do then is move the video on, because the whole purpose of it is that it's about the positives of coronavirus, isn't it? So that moves us on for the fact that I'm talking about the fact that it's just a small setback, all right? Now I'm going to talk about the change, and this is like the link between what's happening and then looking at the positives. So I thought I might have a picture or a video of dawn breaking, and then I might say, and always out of darkness comes light. So coronavirus representing the darkness and the light being represented by all the positives that I'm now going to talk about. I like that one. So now, the next few slides, now I've only done 3, but I could do 5 or 6, is going to be those ideas about the environment, how we've rested and how it's impacted the planet in terms of how we're not, using aeroplanes, etc. Okay, so I did some research, and you guys are going to do some research for that. And I thought the first one would be to have like a picture of like someone going on holiday, and then I was going to say, it's like the planet has been on holiday, has been on holiday, let's have a look, has been on holiday, and has had a well-deserved rest from us humans. And then I was going to have find a fact about pollution levels, and we know that pollution levels have massively decreased because we're not going on aeroplanes, using cars, etc. So I was going to come up with a fact about that, and then I was going to have a video or a picture. I think I'd probably try and find a video of factory, and then maybe like the smoke stopping in a factory. So like lots of smoke, and then maybe it kind of stops. If that doesn't work, I'll try and find something else. That was my initial idea. Then my next one is going to be about the turtles hatching. And I think Mr. Bowen or someone mentioned it to you in an assembly where 60 million turtles have had a chance to hatch because of empty beaches. So I was going to write that fact in here. Okay, my next one, we're talking about family and the positive impact it's had on family and getting together. So I was going to have, now I could, sorry, for these last ones, I could have gone on and on about the environment. So there's lots and lots of positives and facts. Okay, family playing a board game. Families have spent more time together, and this has been precious. And I could have had a few more, and I want you to have a few more about family. Okay, I'm just giving you an example now. Okay, I could have left a few slides blank. Then I was going to have a picture of a person shopping for an old person. And then I could write something here, like a short statement about it. And then the ending, what are we grateful for? Give thanks. So before we kind of end it with a strong ending, a strong message, I might have said something about a picture of like doctors or nurses, or even the people that are coming round and putting their lives in danger, like after, the security guys in your compounds or apartments that you live in, the people that come round and still collecting the rubbish. Okay, these are all the people that keep us going. So I was going to have a picture of a key worker and then some kind of statement about giving thanks. I could have 2 or 3, couldn't I? And then I need a strong ending, a strong message, and a strong visual. I'm going to leave that up to you. Okay? So what you've got to do now is you've got to storyboard and you've got to plan it. Okay? I do not want you, and I'm going to say this again, I don't want you making the video today. Okay? You are planning it through a storyboard. And then tomorrow, because if you're going to do this properly, it's going to take time and it's going to take a lot of thought. I've already taken 2 hours so far to put this lesson together, and it's taken time and it's taken thought, and I'm doing it properly. Okay, and I want you to do the same. So really, really take your time and think about this. All right? Okay, so good luck with your planning, and we really look forward to getting your videos, not today, tomorrow.